Next, let's queer up sports. Grindr disables, quote, explore, end quote, feature in the Olympic Village to protect athletes' privacy. Anyone hoping to use the LGBTQ plus dating app Grindr in the Paris Olympic Village will find themselves out of luck. Reports indicate that the app has disabled its explore function in the village, which will host nearly 15,000 athletes during the games. Starting Friday, July 26, social media posts reveal that users attempting to explore the Olympic Village will find no profiles at all, which is unusual given the Grindr's 13 million monthly users worldwide. This limitation aims to prevent athletes from being outed against their will and to protect them from potential harassment. A similar approach was taken during the 2008 Beijing Olympics when Grindr restricted access within the Olympic Village to prevent users from viewing athletes' profiles. This measure aimed not only to prevent harassment, but also to protect athletes from being outed, particularly those in countries where homosexuality is illegal or stigmatized. During the 2016 Rio Olympics, a Daily Beast reporter faced accusations of outing several athletes through the app in the Olympic Village. The article was later removed due to a substantial backlash. The Verge reports that users logging onto Grindr within the Paris Olympic Village will see the message, quote, your privacy is important to us, and our Explore feature has been disabled in the Olympic Village so that people outside your immediate area can't browse here, end quote. Well,
unpack that there, Vaughn.
Well, the interesting thing is, one, yes, athletes. It's like, you know, we had a story earlier in the week about I can't think of the gentleman's name, but he was bouncing on the cardboard boxes that they're making the makeshift beds out of in the village.
Wasn't it Daly, the one who knits?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yes,
yes,
Steve,
yes,
right? It was.
Yeah.
Is it Tom Daly? What's his first name?
Yeah,
Tom Daly. Yay, look at me remembering.
There we go. Thank you. So
2 sports points for you.
Yay.
But with Grindr, you look at it and you can screenshot. So anybody that could really go in and see those apps and profiles, and if there's some revealing pictures, which usually there are, or if they're sending pictures to one another, those can be screenshot and used against them. And I could see the protection for that. And obviously our athletes aren't going there to hook up with Grindr.
It's not Grindr at the RNC.
Right.
I love that news story. We did a news story the other day about how Grindr almost crashed at the RNC. Okay, literally with how much use was going on there. I don't believe in outing anyone. I don't think it's right unless they're a Republican who hates us. Then I'm not so mad about it. I mean, it's just and again, that's not a popular opinion to have. I get it, but it's crazy how the hypocrites that are running supposedly to save children and save families and all of that, right? But they're one of us and they're so closeted that they can't even breathe. Now Beijing's a different story. Right. These are athletes that are coming from some countries where it's not even legal to be gay, where they can be persecuted, or maybe they're not out to their families and all that. So if you are trying to protect the athletes, then I'm all for it, and I get it.
Yep, agreed.
I get it. So you can't use your Grindr then when you go to the Olympics. Neither can you, Nico. Just saying.